My next guest is at the top of her game. At the ripe old age of 17, she's the 2004 Wimbledon winner and definitely a young woman we dig here at The Big Idea. Please welcome tennis star Maria Sharapova. Maria, thanks for being here.
No, very glad to be here.
Now, not only did you win Wimbledon, you creamed Serena. I mean, 6-4, 6-1. I mean, you just blew people away. Did you have any idea going in that you were going to kind of do that kind of stomp material there?
No, I didn't. I had no idea, but I was in my own little world. I was doing my own little thing and came out to be good, huh?
I'd say it came out to be pretty good. Now, my favorite moment was, you know, as soon as you win, you go grab the cell phone to call your mom, and unfortunately, it did not work, though.
Yes, it did not work, but now I'm prepared. I just got a deal with a global deal with Motorola, and I have my phone prepared right now for my next big moment already.
Now, a lot of cynical, of course this didn't happen, but a lot of cynical people in the world will go, ah, boy, somebody was thinking ahead of time. Let me do something with a phone that doesn't work, then I'll get a good phone deal.
Well, you know, I mean, probably everybody thinks that was done, but my dad's phone was screwed up. I couldn't turn it on, and it was a whole thing. But now my phone is working. I have my own, and it's perfect. I can get connected.
Now, take me back. You're a young girl. You and your dad get out of Siberia after the Chernobyl disaster. Your dad's got $700 in his pocket. Tell me how you guys made it over here and ended up playing in the voluntary tennis camp down in Florida.
When I was about 5 years old, there was a clinic in Moscow with Martina Navratilova, and we went there, and there were hundreds of kids, and she was the one doing the clinic. But I got to hit a few balls, and Martina saw me, and I guess she told my dad that I had a lot of talent, and at the age of 7, we moved to the U.S.
Okay, so now you're 7. A lot of girls smacking tennis balls at 7. When did you realize, hey, you know what, maybe I got something pretty special going on here? Not that you were saying I'm going to end up winning Wimbledon in 17, but do you remember a match or a point in time where you said, you know what, I kind of got it going on over these other girls?
Well, I don't think there was one point really, but I think when I was a junior, I mean, I always played against girls and boys that are a lot older than me, because the kids my age didn't really, you know, couldn't compete with me. So at that point I thought, you know, there's something must be wrong here. I think I'm good.
Before Wimbledon, you're number 100 or something in the world. Coming out of Wimbledon, you end up number 8. And that's quite a jump. I don't think there's ever been a jump in one tournament, anybody in the history of tennis, that went from 160 to 8.
I think last year at Wimbledon I was like 160, and then I got to the 4th round, and then my ranking, you know, shot up to like 50. And this year I was actually like 30, and then after I won, I became top 10.
Okay, now you of course did not make the Russian Olympic team, which is bizarre, being now that you're one of the top players in the world. 6 of the 13 top women players in the world today are Russian. When did Russian tennis just go through the moon and all of a sudden start to dominate?
Oh, you know, just all of a sudden, so many girls, you know, just developing their game, a lot of talent and desire to win, and, you know, all of a sudden we've got so many.
Now, you are getting a tremendous amount of attention for 2 reasons. First off, at 17, came from, not I don't say out of nowhere, but huge upset winning Wimbledon, and you are a beautiful young woman. How do you feel about that a lot of the attention is also becoming because of how physically attractive you are?
Well, a lot more attention, definitely. A lot more supporters, a lot more fans, a lot more people recognizing me on the streets. But that's just the thing of winning. If you win, that's what's going to happen. You're going to become popular, you're going to become a celebrity, and these things will start to pop up.
Now, speaking of celebrity, you've just signed on with a top modeling agency. Tell me about the story about how you ended up starting a career in modeling.
Yeah, I signed with IMG Models actually. It was last year, and it's exciting because I get a little bit of the both worlds. But I love fashion, and that's why I did it. Because I mean, getting in the fashion business for me, I think I'd love to pursue that after my tennis career. And I think, you know, I can learn a lot from, you know, doing a few photo shoots. I just did one, you know, for Vogue a while ago that just came out, and I mean, it's fun. But I know that, you know, tennis is still my priority.
Now, what is more fun right now? I'm not saying work. Is modeling more fun, or is tennis still fun? Do you still consider tennis fun, or is it now your profession?
No, I think tennis is fun, but yeah, it is profession. I mean, it's both things. And if it wasn't fun, I wouldn't be doing it.
Now, you're 17, you're beautiful, you're a Wimbledon champ. there must be many, many young men trying to, you know, meet you and get a date with you. Tell me about your social life right now. Any guys you're dating, or what kind of guys you're looking for? What can we tell the nice 20-year-old guys who are watching out there?
You know, I try to keep my, you know, personal life very personal. I think that's just one thing that, you know, the media knows a lot about you, but the personal life, you know, I just try to keep it, you know, for myself and for the people that are with me. Yeah.
But I assume someday you want to settle down, start a family.
Yeah, but that's a long time from now, so might as well not even think about it.
Obviously, we've got the U.S. Open right around the corner. Now,
Right.
to me, the Williams sisters are, to me, the big competitors. Any message you want to send to them right now, a week or two before the Open, about predictions or how you're going to handle them?
No, I don't want to predict anything. I just want to go with the flow, you know. It doesn't really matter who I play.
Now, the night before tournament, okay, you're laying in bed, hopefully you're getting to sleep early, you're going through the TV or whatever. Take me through, as you get into bed at night and you're laying there and you know you're going on center court the next day, what's going through your mind?
Well, you just got to keep positive and think that, you know, you're going to do well. And I mean, it's basically like a normal night. You go to sleep, just you wake up and then you're playing a tennis match.
And you sleep well the night before? You're not waking up, tossing and turning, no problem?
No, I always sleep well. Sleep is so important for me.
What else right now, if you're going to say you want to accomplish anything else in life besides winning the next 10 major titles, what are the big goals for Maria?
Well, I want to be #1 in the world, and I'd love to win Wimbledon many more times and win many more Grand Slams as well.
Well, Maria, you are definitely a young lady we dig here at the Big Idea.
Thank you.
Good luck at the U.S.
Thanks,
Open.
Donnie. Thanks.
We got more Big Idea coming. Stick around.